back in Weymouth. Not for long though, getting the bus to Lulworth and walk Lulworth along the coastal path. It's too early for me, it's not actually that early at all, it's nearly 10 o'clock, but I had late jet lag. We're going to walk along the coastal path and stop at a few pubs. I think it's going to be about a 13-mile hike with some massive hills, so we'll see how that goes. Change of plan, honestly. Weymouth and buses don't even get me started. It's just absolutely ridiculous. There's no bus that goes to Lulworth today. I don't know why. That's the place that everyone wants to go. On the website it says that that's where they're going, but no, they're not going. So we're going to walk over there. There's a pub maybe 5 miles away. There's a very nice pub. We're going to have a pint in that pub. So we're going to walk there. There's less hills, unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, I don't know. It was meant to be a proper workout. We'll see. And then walk back. And there's another pub on a holiday campsite that has a beach bar. So definitely be having a pint in there. Or a cocktail. Pretend like I'm still on holiday. I do have the post-holiday blues. It's not that great. We'll get over it. Anyway, this is my beach. Again, not as good as the beach in Dominican Republic, but I'll stop my moaning. Goodbye. Update you later. We may have stopped at the first bar that we weren't going to stop at until we come back this way. When we stop, I seem to have found myself with a slushie. Now there was alcoholic slushies. This is a non-alcoholic slushie, but you know, it's giving holiday vibes. The music, the beach bar, holiday vibes. I don't know whether we're going to carry on or whether we're going to stay here and relax and move on to alcoholic cocktails and slushies. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Nice views though. So we did end up carrying on. Currently walking up a hill. Not as bad as the hills coming back from Lulworth, but there's still a hill. I'm hoping that there'll be a pub soon. I mean, there is a pub soon, but I'm hoping that it's sooner than what I think it is. I've done 4 miles so far. Daniel's striding on in the distance. I'm not very good at hills, so that's just that. That's why I always pick out flat marathons. Love a flat marathon. We have arrived at said pub, almost 5 miles. I will be having an alcoholic beverage, possibly a pint of lager. Well, thank you very much. Mile 6, 2 pints of lager, Moretti to be precise, in the Smugglers Inn. Very, very enjoyable. Then we left there and we had some coffee kebab in pitters that I made this morning, leftovers from Friday night's dinner that Daniel obviously cooked. Not as good a cook as him. We had those on a hill about half a mile from the pub. Then I had an issue with the 2 pints of lager going through the system, so I had to find a correct place to have a wild wee. So that has been completed. Now I'm walking up a hill again. I'll update you in a bit. We have arrived back at the first holiday park stroke beach bar. I've done 7.5 miles so far. We're about 2.5, 3 miles from home. It makes me happy. I may have to have an alcoholic slush. See you later. Back in Weymouth. 10 miles completed, 9 hills, 3 alcoholic beverages, 1 slush puppy, 1 wild wee and 2 wees in a normal toilet. I'm absolutely exhausted. I don't know whether you can see because it's a bit misty, but over there is where we walked, on those hills, the other side of the water. So I'm going to go home and relax now, and I'll probably see you tomorrow for a speed session. Lovely. Goodbye.